Good morning from an absolute gorgeous coastline here in Georgia. So the plan today, we're checking out loads of historical places based around this region. So we're going to be checking out waterfalls, we're going to be checking out bridges that apparently have existed for thousands of years. But our starting point is the Georgian-Turkish border. So if you can see that mountain there in the background, that's Turkey. But just there, that is the actual border. You can see the Turkish flag. I'm going to flip the video around and zoom in so you can check it. So that you can see right there in the distance, that is the Turkish border. Today's going to be awesome. It's going to be all about the history of Georgia. Cannot wait for today. It's going to be an amazing video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And this is what we're doing. I think it's crazy how close we are. If I wanted to, and I have my passport with me, I could walk. I could walk all the way to Turkey. I've got a feeling this day is going to be great. Gorgeous weather. We're in amazing nature. I love how you just get these mountainsides as well. Just a sheer drop. Obviously a lot of trucks passing by. A lot of trucks. And there's a bus. The number 16. I wonder if it goes all the way to Turkey. So now we find ourselves at a 7th century waterfall. That's old, man. That's old. So it reads, Path Through Georgia, the Enlightening Path. The project is dedicated to the entry of St. Andrew, the first called in Georgia. I'm not quite sure how you translate that, but let's check it out. That's so beautiful. Look at it. And even just stood here, you can feel the spray, because that is intense. So onwards to our next destination. I think we're going to be checking out more waterfalls here. Cannot wait. Georgia is very big into its wine culture. And just here, you can buy homemade wine. You find that a lot. Anywhere you go, you'll always find a stall selling like homemade Georgian wine. I've not tried it. I'm not one for drinking. But it's mad. You just find it absolutely everywhere. So even though I'm not one for drinking, they keep giving me wine. And that's really nice. Yeah, really, really tasty wine. You couldn't taste the alcohol. They tell me they use no sugar. Now I know how wine tastes in the UK because I've had to taste it. And it always has like a very chemical taste. But just very juicy is how I would try and describe it. And I am not a wine connoisseur, but that is juicy. Woo. So keeping it with Turkey and Georgia, this lake actually sits across both countries. You have the Georgian side and you have the Turkish side. And if you get quite close enough, which I won't be able to, you can see where it splits. The water is two different colours. You get one which is a very dark shade of blue and one which is more of a green, like you can see behind me. but where they meet, it literally just falls as two colours. It's something I've seen before on nature programs. I think I've seen it in Africa before. But yeah, this absolute gorgeous lake. We're right in the thick of the mountains now. We've just driven about 30 minutes into the mountains, and this lake leads to a dam. I think that dam probably powers a lot of Batumi because it's pretty big. But yeah, gorgeous lake to be on. Really nice place. Love the surroundings. So this right here is the waterfall of love. That's what it's called. I don't know why. Maybe this is where people come to propose and ask people to get married. But it's really much more peaceful than the other waterfall. And it flows down here into the lake that we were just at. As you can see behind me where we are right now, there are lots of Turkish flags. This is like a real Turkish part, I guess, so close to the border. But we're really quite up into the mountains now. So I'm not sure if you would continue through or over these mountains, you would be in Turkey. And we're about to head to the biggest waterfall of this whole region, which would make it our third waterfall, I believe. So we made it to the third final waterfall here on our trip today. And this is easily the biggest, easily the best as well. It's just huge, and it flows all the way down into the rivers that make their way through the mountains here and then go down to the ocean. But wow, just once again, take a look at that. You can defo tell this is a place for Instagram photos. Just look. Everyone's getting the Instagram photos in, but why not? Beautiful place for it. Absolute beautiful place for Instagram photos. Love this nature. If you've never ever heard about Georgia, you really should come. And if you're somebody watching this who's thought, oh, I was going to go to Georgia, then come. Do it. Visit all the cities, see the whole country, because it's amazing. You will not regret it, I promise you. And I hope these videos have really shown an awesome side of Georgia, and it makes you want to come here. More people should come here. This country has everything. So we get to the final part of this video, and right now we finish it on a stone bridge. This bridge dates back to the 13th century. It's been restored a few times, but it's a beautiful natural stone made bridge using mostly limestone. It's built over the river here, and it connects this mountainside to this mountainside. And we've got people jumping in, so it must be pretty clean. Must be pretty clean. But let me know. There it is. How amazing is that?
Çok rahat.